Blox Fruits holds many secrets that not everyone knows about, but today I'll continue exploring hidden locations, this time in the second sea and then the third sea. And at the end of this journey, I'll uncover the biggest mystery of Blox Fruits. If you missed the first part of the video, I highly recommend checking it out. Oh man, guys, you better watch out. But before we start, don't forget to enter the free XP codes to level up faster. First one, second one, third one. And done. The next island is unlocked. And now our destination is the Jungle Island. Let's go. But to get there, we'll need a ship, which I successfully bought for $300. Now we just have to sail. Perfect, I've arrived. Time to upgrade my smoke fruit damage. Hey, come out. No one's here. Well then, it's time to try out my new ability. Let's go. And now I'm ready to turn the boss into dust. Let the battle begin. Huh? And now let's begin. All right, guys, I'm getting closer to the new islands, which kind of remind me of the Magma and Snow Islands. But the most important thing is there are 3 masters here who can teach me combat styles. And the first style I'm going to use is the electric style. Welcome. I'm buying it for 500,000 and I've got plenty of money. Just look at how awesome it looks. I feel like the Thunder Emperor of the entire galaxy. The damage is so satisfying. I feel like I should have learned this style way earlier, but it's all good. But yeah, my farming speed is about to double. Oh guys, you have no idea what happened off camera. Unfortunately, the footage got corrupted, but I'll quickly explain what I managed to achieve during that time. As you can see, level 1300, a new race, Rabbit. I chose it specifically to move faster because with Buddha, well, it's a bit of a struggle, and of course, a new combat style. And speaking of Buddha, I upgraded it to version 2. Now I'm huge, and I suggest we test our strength in the Flame Raid solo. But to open the raid doors, you need to enter a special color code. First red, then blue, green, and blue again. And now we've unlocked the first secret area of the video. We need to climb to the very top. There are also a couple of chests here that we're definitely looting. Next, we need to talk to the scientist, then select the raid we want to do. I'll choose flame and buy the key for this raid. Then with this chip, we enter the blue capsule. Wait, press the green button, and that's it. The raid starts. Oh. Why did you choose me? What just happened to me, lol, but I'm ready, guys. Hope you are too. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. As you can see, they're pretty weak right now. I'm handling them easily, but that's just for now. And this is only the first island, guys. For those who didn't know, there are 5 of them, and with each island, the enemies get way more dangerous. And on the very last island, I'm in for a not so pleasant surprise, the final boss. Great, I've killed the last one, and the second island is unlocked, and as a bonus, I got an extra jump. Well, thanks. Because unfortunately, jumps are limited here, and it's definitely harder. Guys, just look at how big I am. Big boy. They look like tiny ants next to me. I even managed to ride a carousel. Haha. Awesome. The second island is cleared, now heading to the third. And now I have 2 jumps available. Nice. And here's the first more serious enemy. I think it's like a mini boss that hits pretty hard, but it's still not too hard to get past. The enemies on the third island are defeated. Moving on to the semi-final island. I can't wait for the finale. Oh, just look at this chaos happening under my feet. This already looks more interesting than the previous islands, but they still can't break through. Ha ha ha. I hope you're ready, guys. The final 5th island of this raid. Let's go. The boss will appear in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here's our boss right from the start. He threw some fiery thing. Good thing it didn't hit me. Ha 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 ha. Or it could have been really bad. Look, I'm keeping my distance, not letting him get close, and he can't even land a hit on me. I'm so strong. Oops, he got me. No big deal. It's just negative 500 health. There's a big explosion coming. Phew. Barely made it. I can't even imagine if that huge ball had hit me. But still, I've already taken down about 70% of his health. The key is not to let up, or it could end badly. Just a few more hits, guys. And yes, I did it. The final boss of this raid is defeated. Now I just need to finish off the remaining enemies and the raid is officially complete. A few last breaths and yes, the flame raid is complete. I managed to do it solo in just 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Insane result. And as a reward, I got 1,000 purple fragments. Awesome. But now it's time to get a fruit. As you know from the last video, the chance of getting a good fruit in the second sea is much higher, and I'm ready to test my unbeatable luck. Oh my god. Seriously? Ugh, I'm so disappointed. Ha ha ha. It's just a meme at this point. And so guys, as I head to the ghost ship, I'm realizing more and more that my journey is approaching one of its biggest milestones, the 3rd sea. Just 200 more levels and I'll finally set foot on a completely new territory, full of dangers and unexplored places. But you know, it's both exciting and a little scary. The further I go, the stronger the enemies get, the harder the challenges become. What if the 3rd sea has something completely unexpected waiting for me? What bosses are hiding there? What fruits can I find? Maybe I'll even discover a whole new combat style. I think it's going to be a real challenge and I can't wait to test my strength. So let's go guys, we're almost there. In the meantime, let me show you a trick that's 100% worth your attention and of course a like. Check this out. The trick is that you need to have Buddha V2, grab any fruit, press shift lock and start jumping sideways. Just look at how fast I'm going. But there's a downside to this trick. If you go too fast, it teleports you back. This trick is seriously top tier, guys. If you do it right, you can move so fast that even the game can't keep up and rolls you back. Just don't overdo it, or you'll end up so far away you won't find your way back. Before we start wrecking the local ghosts, I need to stash the fruit. Yeah, it's just a spin, but you know, better safe than sorry, and as you can see, we're already here. The ghost ship greets us with its eerie vibe, weathered planks creaking underfoot, half-broken lanterns flickering in this fog. The atmosphere is really spooky, but what do I care? I've got Buddha V2, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's go do the first quest. What's this player doing here? And he's acting really weird. Ha ha ha, this looks funny. Ow. But he hits hard. He apologized. I forgave him, and we went our separate ways. It's so cramped here. What is this? Where did I end up? Where even am I right now? This isn't the ship. What's this flying box? Another secret from the block fruit? Doubt it. And I just died.
Try D section.
Let's see. Who's willing to trade with me?
Tomorrow. Eventually.
Why did no one want to trade with me? Oh, well. Oh, I see some players here who want a piece of my Buddha. Let's start hitting someone, honestly. I can't even see who. I'm so big that these little ants can't do anything to me. This guy seems like a great target. Sneaking up, charging the attack. Bam! Half his health is gone already. Nice. Now that's what I call power. But wait, what's happening? He suddenly powered up like he got a second win. No, no, no. Buddy, I'm not letting you go that easily. Chasing him. He's clearly trying to run. Something scary seems to be coming at me.
Run, run, run.
Okay, I didn't take that much damage, but it looked really dangerous. Oops, it seems like the player I just killed really wants revenge. All right, guys, forget him. Let's run away. Good thing I have the rabbit race. It's perfect for moments like this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. But wait, this guy's not letting me go. He keeps chasing me, and what was that? He's shooting some kind of barrage of attacks at me. Hey, buddy, take it easy. I've got other plans, you know. All right, don't panic. Activate Buddha fruit. But wait, that won't help me run. Gotta speed up. Gotta get out of his attack range. Man, I don't know what fruit he has, but it's literally tearing me apart. Look at what's happening on this map. It's pure chaos. No, seriously, this isn't just a duel. It's like an escape from hell. He just burns me with fire. What? How? Why? Guys, he teleports right to me and bam, that's it. Game over. Well, the score is 1-1, not bad, considering I wasn't even planning to fight him. But he just wouldn't let me go. Though, to be honest, I didn't resist much either. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and this is just lawless chaos. All right, enough about that. Let's move on. We've got a lot to do. All right, guys, don't forget about the life hack I told you about. With it, we can get to places much faster. For this, I'll grab the blade fruit, which I, by the way, just found lying around somewhere. Seriously, imagine I'm walking, and there it is, just sitting on the ground. How could I pass that up? So, grab the fruit, press shift, and let's go. Whee! The key, guys, is to do it carefully and not too fast, because if you go too fast, the game just teleports you back, and that's not cool. See, I'm already speeding up, and yep, just like I said, I'm about to get thrown back. See? So, control your speed, don't press too hard, and it'll be perfect. Oops, just a couple of seconds, and I'm already at the ship. Tell me, isn't that convenient? Saved a ton of time I would have spent swimming or even with a fast fruit, but guys, don't tell anyone about this. Ahaha. Of course, I'm sure the developers already know, but let's pretend it's our little secret. Just a life hack for us. All right, guys, let's start our, let's say, overused quest to destroy these chefs. Though calling them chefs is probably too generous. Where are their pots? Where are their pans? Why do they have weapons instead of knives? These are some weird culinarians, guys. Oh, guys, look, there's another hiding spot. Man, I could really get killed right now, and that's not so fun. By the way, they drop some ectoplasm. I have no idea what it's for, but it drops really often. Maybe for some exchange or quest. Either way, I'll have to check it out. Who knows? Maybe it's something really useful. Since we're on the topic, let's check out my stats. I've maxed out melee combat at 2,600. That's the cap for now. So my punches are like cannons, but my defense is only 1302. So I have 6,605 health. Why don't I level other stats? It's simple. I don't have a good sword, weapons are useless right now, and my fruit is Buddha, so all my damage comes from punches. So it makes sense. Level up punch damage to hit harder and put some points into health to survive longer. But what really bothers me is the aura. It just won't level up. So guys, we're forced to head back to the first sea. Oh, it's been a while since I've been there, and I hope you've missed it a little too, but there's a reason to go back. Today, I'm finally heading to the third sea, and it's crazy, but I'll try to prepare as best as I can. Right now, our goal is to get to the right island and figure out my aura. What aura do I even have? Because as you can see, it only covers my weapons and hands. Doesn't that look weird? I want it to look cool, covering my whole body, something epic. Oh wait, a boss just spawned. Let's try to kill him. It saw, and look, I take him down in just 4 hits. He drops a shark sword, which looks cool, but I don't need it right now. Maybe it'll come in handy later, but for now, it's just inventory filler. All right, now let me show you another secret spot in the first sea. Wait, I'm a bit lost.
Nope.
Not here, not
Nope.
there. Ah, here it is, guys, this house with the green roof. This is where we find a small but useful trick. Go inside, and here's the aura editor. And even a soccer player card, LOL. This is where you can check your aura stage. Okay, guys, we're going to the cafeteria, but wait. Oh, there's a player here. Let's, bam, 1 hit. He even managed to press something, and I got a little scared. Seriously, what was that? Oh, wait, who is this? Level 700? I don't remember seeing players like this here before. Wait, why are they naked? Guys, where's your gear? What's going on? They're just standing there, completely naked. Oh, guys, look, it's the T-Rex fruit. Wow, it looks so cool. Too bad we can't hit it. Wait.
I have a question for God. Why?
Oops, I didn't mean to. Honestly, guys, it was an accident. I hope something really good drops today because, you know, sometimes luck isn't on our side. But maybe today's the day. Let's check. Comment below what you think I'll get for 220,000 belly and flame fruit. The fruit itself isn't bad, but there's one problem. I already have it, which means... Yep, I died. Huh.
Try D-section.
Oh, guys, someone came up to trade with me. Let's see what they're offering. Wow, Buddha in control. Okay, now that's interesting. All right, let me offer them barrier. Oh, he declined. Well, it's her right, of course. Honestly, the trade wasn't exactly fair, so no surprise there. All right, guys, we're finally off that crappy ship. Honestly, it was driving me crazy. No beauty, no comfort, just an old, dirty, stinky ghost ship. Seriously, who would even agree to live there? But no worries, we're moving on. Check out the name of this location. Ice Castle. Wow, Ice Castle, guys, sounds amazing, and I'm already excited to see what's waiting for us there. This is totally my vibe. And look, even from a distance, you can see the majestic walls. Just look at this. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Awesome, guys. We made it here without any ships, just on foot. I gotta say, it's incredibly beautiful here. It's just something else. Where do we go, guys? I think we need to head over to that guy who's supposed to give us a quest. Look, there are 3 interesting characters here: Arctic Warrior, Snow Lurker, and Ice Admiral. I wonder which one will suit us because, as I understand, at level 1400 we can reach the final boss. We're close to meeting him, but who's stopping us from trying to take him on right now, huh? Yeah, of course, guys, let's not waste any time. Let's head to the castle. Anyone home?
Huh?
Oh, Alpha Admiral is home. Time to try and take him down. Everything seems ready. Let's go. I thought it would be really tough, guys. You see, he hit me with his ice attacks, but something tells me I shouldn't be afraid. He deals decent damage, but it's not that scary. Soon his health is almost 0, and that's it, guys. I defeated him in just a few seconds. Honestly, I was expecting a tough fight, but this boss turned out to be kind of weak. Or maybe I'm just that strong, huh? Maybe. I took him down quickly and he barely did any damage to me. Now I have 156 points to spend on upgrades. And now I have 7,400 horsepower. Awesome, guys. Now let's try dealing with some of the first bandits. It'll be interesting to see how they behave, so let's not waste any time and grab our first quest. You get 41 million XP for their heads. I've gathered all the enemies in one spot. Honestly, I haven't done this in a while because on the second island in Blox Fruits, the enemies keep scattering all over the place and gathering them is a real headache. But here, I got really lucky. This island isn't just stunning, it's also super convenient for this kind of thing. Just perfect. But wait, guys, I think I messed up. Oops. Seems like I killed the wrong enemies. You know what, guys? If the enemies are this easy to kill, let's try it without the Buddha transformation. Honestly, with Buddha, it wasn't that hard, but I think we can manage without it too. So guys, let's gather them all in one spot again and see how it goes. I'm sure I can handle it even without this super ability. By the way, guys, check this out. I'm almost at my 300th mastery. That means I'm just a little away from unlocking the final ability for my little dragon, and I don't even know what it is, but I hope it's not just cool, but super hardcore. And here's another interesting thing. I just noticed some spot, thought it might be a secret or something, but alas, it seems like it's just a regular spot. No surprises here. Alright guys, look how much mastery I have and how much XP I need for level 300. I finally hit my 300th mastery. Oh yeah, it happened, guys. Now let's test this ability.
The Bluetooth device.
But wait, guys, are you telling me I spent forever grinding, wasted a billion hours just to get this pathetic shot? Guys, this is such a letdown. I'm seriously in shock. I was expecting something grand, and this is what I get. Yeah, I get it. It's a dragon, but what the heck? I'm so disappointed. I don't even know what to do next. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up so high. Honestly, I don't know. Is this it? Is this all I get after all that effort? I'm barely taking out half the enemy's health with this shot. Guys, I'm so lucky I leveled up, or I probably would have died right now, so thank goodness for that. Hopefully leveling up will make things a bit easier.
Try dissection.
Guys, I hope this time we get something really hardcore. Let's go, let's try. Alright, offering barrier, dark flame, blade. Well, what are you gonna give us, buddy? Don't let us down. Painquake. Guys, another fail. Oh well, we're not giving up. Here's another trader. Let's see what they've got. Barrier, got it. Rubber, got it. Dark, flame, blade, pain, they've got it all. And what's the result? We got completely wiped out. Total failure. They already had every fruit we have. How are we supposed to trade with someone who's already at the top? This trading segment isn't going well at all, guys, but it's fine. But guys, we're moving toward our final destination in the second sea. Yes, I've conquered winter. All the snowy adventures are behind us, and now we're facing the last island of the second sea. This is the final stop of our journey here, and I'm really excited. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect. In theory, the final island should be insanely cool. Usually these places are made super challenging and packed with content, so I hope there's something interesting waiting for us here. Although, knowing my luck, it might be the opposite, but let's check it out. Honestly, it's been way more interesting than the first sea. The enemies are tougher, the quests are more varied, and I've really leveled up, tried out a bunch of different fruits, and finally figured out which ones I actually like and which ones are total disappointments. The second sea will also be remembered for all the unexpected moments, like that trade where I hoped to get something awesome but ended up empty-handed, or that time on the new island when I gathered enemies in one spot only to realize they weren't even the ones I needed, and of course the boss battles, some were super easy while others really made me sweat. Another thing I'll remember about the second sea is experimenting with fruits. I switched them so many times, tried different builds, and tried to figure out which fighting style I really liked. And you know what I realized? There's no one perfect fruit. It all depends on the situation. For example, Buddha is great for farming, but when you want something more aggressive, you need other options. I also realized that it's not just about the fruit's power, but how comfortable you are playing with it. Wow, guys, just look at that huge skeleton. Or is it some kind of giant helmet? Maybe it's the boss's skull. Honestly, I have no idea, but it looks both creepy and insanely cool. It feels like some epic events really took place here. Well, it looks like this is our final island. Of course, the layout isn't the most convenient. It's clear we'll have to run around and explore everything ourselves. But okay, we don't take the easy path. The first thing we need to do is grab our first quest. And it's about sea soldiers. Interesting. They're offering 47 million XP. Sounds impressive. All right, let's see what they look like. Well, they seem pretty standard, but definitely not weak. Now the question is, where do we find them? Logically, sea soldiers should be somewhere below, but going down there without preparation doesn't sound great. But we don't have a choice. We need to check And yes, guys, that's them. Found them, but man, they hit hard, I'll tell you that. In my normal form, they're pretty tough to take down. Don't be surprised, I'm using Buddha, but not in its transformed state. Haha. Awesome, guys. 3 sea soldiers are already down. Everything's going smoothly. They don't even have time to react. I'm attacking them so fast they don't even realize they've lost. Only 3 left, but that's no problem. Op, running up, activating super speed. Let's call it rabbit super speed. Haha. Just rushing in and wrecking them so fast the poor guy doesn't even know what's happening. And here's the last one. That's it, guys. The first quest on this island is complete. And what does that mean? That's right, I've reached level 1430, and now, as per tradition, we're off to find the main boss. I wonder who it is, what it looks like, and how strong it is. Maybe it's some hardcore pirate captain or a giant sea monster, or maybe someone I'd never expect to see. You know, I've faced so many bosses, and every time I have 2 emotions. Activating our Buddha fruit, and let's go deal with the boss. Well, with the Buddha fruit, as you can see, there are no problems. Although, wait, I almost died. Yeah, guys, I got too relaxed. This boss is clearly tougher than the Alpha Admiral. He doesn't just stand there and take hits, he actually fights back, and it hurts. I'm down to 800 horsepower, but I won't back down. I need to focus and finish him off, carefully backing away, waiting for the right moment, and there, guys, the final attack. Yes, I defeated him. I defeated the main boss of these islands. This is a victory. Of course, it wasn't the easiest fight, but I was expecting something even more epic. All right, guys, the moment has come, the final quest to hit level 1500. A long journey, tons of battles, farming, unexpected twists, and now the final battle before the next stage. I've been preparing for this, grinding, taking down bosses, and now I'm ready. Without further ado, let's go. Starting the attack, I'm confident I can take him down, although honestly my damage isn't that great, but that doesn't stop me from already taking half his health, though my HP is dropping fast too, and at this moment I start to doubt. I feel like my chances of winning aren't that high, but there's one chance. If I dodge his next attack and land the final hit. Guys, what's this? I did it. I reached a level 1500. Guys, who? What is that? I have no idea what's happening. Where did it come from? How do I kill it? How? I'm hitting it, but its HP isn't going down. What kind of immortal monster is this? Alright, I figured it out a bit and dealt a lot of damage to it. Lucky for me, it doesn't hit too hard, or maybe I just have a lot of health. Good question. Final ability. Boom! Some kind of sea monster. Level 1500 has been defeated, yay, but it didn't drop anything. Seriously? After such a battle and nothing. But wait, look, my aura is now completely black. Well, my legs aren't black yet, but my face is fully dark. This is unreal, and most importantly, I got the key. That key that probably opens the way to the 3rd sea. Guys, we're on the brink of a new chapter. First, we need to talk to this NPC and give him the key we got at level 1500. Guys, if you thought I've strayed from my plans, think again. I'm on my way to face Rip Indra himself. Let me tell you why this isn't just another battle. We've entered the 3rd sea, where everything is serious and only the bravest players dare to challenge Rippy Indra. For those who don't know, Rippy's Indra is a legendary boss, considered one of the toughest enemies in the game. This guy isn't just a boss with a ton of HP, his attacks are a full-on storm. He teleports, throws powerful energy blasts, and if you don't dodge in time, you're done for. So, if you're not ready, don't even try. Here's how it works. To face this boss, you first need to get the blue key. Without it, you can't even enter his location. I got this key while farming on the last island, but that's not all. Once you're standing in front of his door, you need to be ready for something truly powerful. This isn't just another boss you can mess around with. This is a test. When I finally open that door and step into the arena, I'll be ready for the toughest fight of my life. I hope my Buddha fruit and all my strength will be enough, but I'm not entirely sure. The more I read about him, the more I realize this will be a real fight for survival. Rip Indra isn't just a character, it's like the game itself is throwing down a challenge to see if you can pass this test or not. I need to make sure I prepared everything correctly, and now that everything's ready, I hope I can win. But guys, don't expect an easy victory. This will definitely be a tough fight, and I'm ready for it. Alright guys, I'm off to complete the quest to free the warriors from the Colosseum. This quest is pretty interesting and offers good rewards, but it requires a bit of effort. So I'm in the Kingdom of Roses, and I'll need to go through a few stages to complete the task. First, I need to find a few gladiators who've been locked in the Colosseum's dungeon, and as usual, to free them, I'll need to solve a puzzle, which isn't exactly easy, but once you figure it out, it's doable. Here are the gladiators I need to save, but to do that, I'll talk to a sneaky NPC WHU, turns out to be Rai-P, Indra's admin, and will teleport us to the battle with him. Let the legendary battle begin. Now's the time to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go!
I do not kill people.
I will kill you.
Oh, that was an amazing fight, but unfortunately our ally lost and was taken away by Rip's Indra, and now we have a new mission, save our friend in the third sea. Well, let's not waste any time and head to the third sea right away. The teleport to the third sea is right here, and I hope you're ready for this historic moment on my channel. Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Yes, I did it. I got the achievement, and just look how beautiful and big it is. I can already imagine how much grinding I'll need to do. Well, guys, I checked the shop, but as expected, nothing super interesting is there. Honestly, it's not surprising. The shop updates often, and sometimes the really good fruits are only available at certain times. I remember one time when the gas fruit was in the shop. That was a real hype moment. Everyone was going crazy, rushing to the shop hoping to get it. It was insane. Even I got caught up in the excitement and bought it. While the fruit itself isn't the strongest, its appearance in the shop was huge news. It felt like something unique, almost like a rare event, and moments like that really add to the game's atmosphere. Okay guys, just 2 more levels until 1525. I can't drag this out any longer, honestly. These quests are exhausting, and all I want is to finish this and move on. I hope this last quest is really the last one because I'm seriously getting tired. And here we are, guys, finally completing the last quest. It wasn't as hard as I thought, and now a new task opens up. This NPC at the port is offering a quest involving some gunmen. I think they're supposed to have weapons, but as it turns out, they don't have guns, just fists. And what's even funnier, they're super weak. I'm taking them out easily, even without my aura. I can't believe how smoothly this is going. I'm a bit disappointed their guns weren't as cool as I expected, but it's still nice that the quest isn't too hard. These guys are like they're here for a training session. Guys, here he is, the stone boss. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine, so to speak, and see what he's made of. By the way, I noticed my aura doesn't cover my face like it used to. Did I become less protected? Well, it's probably because of the Buddha form, so it's no big deal. Let's fight him. Wow, look at his health. I didn't expect this stone guy to be so tough. He's definitely not the type to give up easily, but I'm sure I won't miss. Almost half his health is gone already, guys. We're making quick progress. Honestly, without much effort, we're taking him down, but then he hits me back hard. I almost died, guys. It was really close. But no matter what, I still managed to win. And there he is, the first boss of the third sea, defeated. Let's keep moving. Guys, we've got 500 points and I want to spend them on HP. And look, I've got a whopping 10,000 health now. Yo, this is unreal. With this much HP, I'm like a tank now. Nothing scares me. I feel invincible. All right, guys, it's finally time to move on. Just look at these islands and how scary they look. You know, I don't know about you, but I feel uneasy, especially at night. But we've got to keep going, so let's rent a boat and sail calmly. I hope no more adventures await us and no one's going to ambush and kill us like in the last video. Guys, I really hope everything goes smoothly, but I've got this weird feeling something's going to happen. Just look at how dark the water is. It's like something's hiding in it. Seriously, sailing at night is a whole new level of fear, even in a game, but alright, I'm trying not to think about it because a new location is ahead. It's still hard to see, but for now, it's been a while, but I still remember the moment I first logged into Blox Fruits. Back then, I didn't really understand the game and didn't even know where to start. I just logged in, picked a side, I think pirates, and started running around the first island. I saw some NPCs and noticed I could take quests. I thought, okay, I'll just do what they tell me. They gave me a quest to kill some bandits. I didn't even know Blox Fruits was a grinding game. I was just running around with basic punches trying to fight someone, and these bandits wiped me out in a couple of hits. And I noticed I had some stats, but I had no idea where to put them. I ended up spreading the points randomly, a bit into melee, a bit into swords, even though I didn't even have a sword. And then came my first great discovery. I found out there were fruits in the game. Yeah, guys, I didn't even know you could eat devil fruits and get abilities. I saw some guy flying with the light fruit and was completely blown away. I thought, what, you can fly in this game? I was so impressed that I started desperately looking for a way to get any fruit. I didn't have any money, but I read that fruits could be found. Now I realize how much of a noob I was, but you know what? That was the fun part. Every new discovery, every new island, the first first fruit I bought, the first PvP, it all made the game special. And now, looking back, I realized that journey was absolutely epic. Oh guys, and here we are finally approaching Hydra Island. Yeah, Hydra Island sounds intimidating and it's absolutely massive. Just look at this, tall mountains, trees, some strange structures. You can already feel that something interesting is waiting for us here. Oh, what's that? Some kind of mannequin? Oh wait, it's moving. It's a training dummy, guys. Wow, all right, let's stay away from it just in case it attacks. Wait, why can't I go up? What's this invisible wall? Ah, finally I jumped over it. Look how beautiful it is here. A huge island full of details, greenery, and structures. Oh, what's this? There's an arena here. Just look, guys, right in the middle of the island is a PvP arena with 2 swords on the sides and a huge PvP sign. Yeah, definitely some heated battles happen here. And there's a chest, which I'm obviously taking, and another one. All right, enough admiring the scenery. It's time to get to work. Finally found the quest NPC, and we're taking the first quest. Let's see who's waiting for us ahead. Guys, just look at this beautiful city. Leaves are falling from above, swirling in the air and landing in the water, which carries them into the vast ocean. The atmosphere here is just incredible. And as we cross this bridge, oh guys, just look, a luxurious city in Japanese style unfolds before us. Well, probably Japanese, but honestly, I don't even care. It's just stunning. Look how beautiful it is. The buildings are adorned with carved roofs. Lanterns are glowing everywhere, creating a magical atmosphere. And over here, is that a mini arena or something else? Honestly, guys, I don't know, but it looks awesome. So guys, there's a boss over there, and honestly, I don't want to get close to him. First, he's already aggroed because I hit him a little, and judging by his mood, he's not up for a friendly chat. And what's this? Some weird thing up. All right, guys, I think we need to get out of here fast. Ouch. He poisoned me with something. Some kind of poison, I don't even know. Oh my god, this is bad, really unpleasant. But yeah, there he is waiting for me. I can poison too. Let's try to lure him away from this portal or whatever it is. So what's he got here? Some books? Interesting, what's in his house? Doesn't seem like anything useful. Where did he go? Guys, he disappeared. Huh? Oh, there he is. He's hiding because he knows he's done for. Ouch, he poisoned me again. Guys, look, everything's spinning. Oh my god, what's happening? How's he even hitting me? Looks like he's shooting some kind of poison. I feel like I'm drunk after drinking, but I didn't drink, guys, honestly. And I don't recommend it. I need to get away from him or this won't end well. I need him to respawn and then everything will be okay. Phew. I finally got some distance from that boss. Honestly, the last couple of minutes were so intense that I'm a bit tired, but here's what I realized. This portal I've been thinking about, I can only use it after defeating this admin. And yeah, that's actually why we came to the 3rd sea. So one way or another, things are falling into place. At least it gives me some confidence that I'm on the right path. Just look at these dragon heads. Water is pouring out of them like some kind of plumbing system. Where's the hidden stuff here? I don't see any. Yeah, guys, each of these heads is essentially a passage you can crawl into. Of course, there's nothing super interesting hidden inside, but if you're playing hide and seek with a friend, it's a great spot to hide. And if nothing else, you can just admire the flowing water. All right, let's go and grab another quest for, well, the locals. Yeah, he's offering a quest for Hydra Enforcers, the ones at level 1625. Wow, guys, they give a whopping 62 million XP. Here they are, guys. Honestly, I expected them to look like dragon descendants, but I don't see them that way. They're kind of weird, honestly, with spiky stuff on their bodies. I don't know. And their behavior isn't that impressive either. They're supposed to be dragon descendants, but they seem kind of sluggish, not what I expected. Oh well, it's not our problem. We're here to take the quest and complete it. All right, guys, I'm ready to take on the boss. I've boosted my health, added 462 points, and now I've got 2,430 horsepower. Almost maxed out, right? Let's head to the boss. By the way, he's already here, so let's not waste any time. But first, don't forget to grab the quest so we get more gold and XP, and of course to keep things fair. So guys, we're taking the final quest for the Hydra Leader, which unlocks at level 1675. Here he is, take a look at him. At first glance, he seems intimidating, like a real monster. Oops, wait, guys, hold on, let me lure him out of here. It'll be awkward with the mines. Look, he can't even do anything to me. Some player just showed up, but no guys, I definitely didn't kill him. We've lured the boss out with the player, and now we're definitely going to destroy him. By the way, he's got the flame fruit, or maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm taking down this Hydra leader, and he's barely scratching me. And this guy is also hitting him hard, doing something. Honestly, I don't know what fruit he has, but it's not stopping me from making progress. Wow, what was that? Something weird is happening, but whatever. The main thing is we've almost finished him off. And there he is, guys. We've killed him. Oops, great. The boss is defeated. But apparently the player I was fighting alongside decided to betray me. Ow, that hurts. He's got the gas fruit, which means let the battle of the Titans begin. Oops. Looks like I lost this fight against the big guys. Proof. Oh well, he was clearly a higher level than me. And here we are, guys, finally on the new island called Big Tree. Yeah, it's really big, like gigantic. It feels like the whole island is one massive trunk with branches you can run on. But to be honest, I expected something more impressive. I don't know, maybe after the last island, everything else just seems dull. That place had such an atmosphere, such beautiful views, and here, well, it's a tree. A huge one, sure, but still, maybe I just need to get used to it. All right, guys, this is the moment. We're opening a fruit in the third sea. I've been waiting a long time to test this theory, and now, finally, it's time to find out the truth. If logic holds, and I really want to believe it does, the chance of getting a really good fruit in the third sea should be much higher than in the second sea. Well, if not, then it's just some cosmic injustice. No more talking, let's open it. Wow, well, in terms of rarity, yeah, really, wow, this kind of fruit doesn't drop every day. But when it comes to combat effectiveness, it's not all rainbows. Ha ha ha, well, it could have been worse. But for trading, it's perfect. I can trade it for something good if I'm lucky, and just for fun, I can run around with it for a bit. In any case, guys, it's better than kilo or spin, so no complaints. All right, guys, I'm about to show you something, because right now, I've reached level 2002, or to be precise, level 2008. Yeah, no joke, I've really leveled up this much, and here's the most interesting part. I'm completely invisible on the map right now. At first, I didn't even understand what was happening. I thought it might be a bug or the game messing with me, but then I remembered I've got Rabbit Race Vi 5, and with this race, I become completely invisible for a while. So if anyone's trying to find me right now, good luck, haha. All right, let me turn off the ability so you can see me again. There, now I'm back on the screen, and now onto the main event. I'm heading to the castle, and not just for fun. There, I can finally start farming bones. For those who don't know, bones are a resource you can exchange for all sorts of useful stuff. All right, guys, let's deal with this skeleton. We'll just quickly kill it to save time and then go open the rewards. So we've got the Bone King here who lets you spin for different stuff. Hopefully I'll get something really useful this time. You can spin once every 2 hours and it costs 80 bones. I've got 87, so it's all good. Let's give it a try. Let's go. We're taking a random surprise which costs 50 bones. All right, clicking. And what do we get? We got coins. Well, honestly, no luck because I don't really need coins. I've already got max coins, so this is pretty much useless. But oh well, it's just the first try. We'll keep trying. Right now, I need something for leveling up, and I'm not sure what exactly to focus on. Let's think about what to do next. We've already maxed out everything. Damage maxed, HP maxed. All the main stats are pushed to the limit, and now the only question is what's next. It might seem like there's nowhere else to grow, but that's just an illusion, because if the main stats are maxed, it's time to focus on something more refined than just damage and health. The first option that comes to mind is leveling up a sword. Makes sense, right? After all, the sword is the main weapon in combat, and if you make it stronger, you can gain a huge advantage over your opponents, especially if it's some rare and powerful sword that doesn't just add damage, but also gives unique abilities. But here's the question, is it worth focusing solely on the sword? Because if you think about it, there are tons of other stats in the game that can also give a serious edge. For example, upgrading fruits if you happen to get something really good, or enhancing abilities that can make battles much easier and more efficient. All right, guys, we're standing right on the threshold of a new challenge. Welcome to Sweet Island, a place where everything looks like it's made of candy, although to be honest, I was expecting something more epic. But oh, well, the next island, as I've heard, is going to be truly massive, and that's where we'll really get to stretch our legs. But before we think about the new island, we have a much more important goal, level 2100. Yeah, guys, that's an incredibly big number, but it's still not the limit. The most exciting stuff is still ahead, so there's plenty to strive for. Right now, I just need to grab the last quest, and that will be the step that pushes me to the next level. Let's not waste any time. Quest taken, and now it's time to kill these scalds. Honestly, I wouldn't say they're super tough, but they're not exactly easy either. It feels like with each level, the enemies are getting more annoying, not because they're super strong, but because they're harder to kill with what I currently have, because honestly, without proper weapons, it's getting really inconvenient. Yeah, fists are cool, especially if you've got great stats, but swords just offer so much more. Meanwhile, we have another no less important mission to finish off the last scout and finally reach the long-awaited level 2100. Yeah, guys, that's a really huge level, and it's right in front of us. Great, that's done. And now what? Now we have access to a new quest. Meet the new enemies, some mysterious residents. Their name is, of course, Strange, but honestly, they don't look much different from the previous enemies. I'd even say they're not special at all. The only thing is that they give 2 million more XP. But trust me, when you're getting 100 million XP or 102 million, the difference is barely noticeable. Guys, look where I am. I'm on Kitsune Island, the most secret place in the game. Just imagine how long it took me to get here, and now I have a task to catch these orbs. Now my goal is just to chase these annoying orbs that scatter in all directions. Once I collect them, I can use them at the altar to unlock some stuff. But for now, the altar is closed, so I need to gather the orbs first. All right, let's get at least 10 of them. Another one. Perfect. Opening it. Let's go. Opening it, and I got 600 fragments. Ugh, seriously? Why am I so unlucky? Just junk drops. Ugh. All right, let's try again. Nope, still nothing good. Guys, Kitsune Island is coming to an end. Oh, that was intense. I could have gotten so much cool stuff from there, but all I got were fragments. Oh, well, I hope you smashed that like button for this content. Oh, guys, here we are at the outpost. This, by the way, is the last island in the 3rd sea. Yeah, did you think it would be that easy? Nope, not at all. As you can see, I'm taking out the enemies without any trouble. They're not a threat at all. Oops, I think I attacked the wrong one, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Even if I attack a random enemy, I still take them out in a couple of hits. And now I'm thinking maybe I should do a hardcore raid for old times' sake, because honestly, I've been missing these raids. Although I've got 3,000 fragments, and I'm not planning to spend them yet. So the question is, do I even need this raid? But on the other hand, for variety, why not? I've already taken the first quest on this island, and I can say that the island itself is pretty cool. Well guys, just look at this. Finally, my aura is fully maxed out. I've spent so much time on this so many times, I thought I was almost there, but no, there was always one more upgrade, a little more grinding, one more training session, and now this moment has come. Now it's all max level, fully maxed aura, and it feels a bit surreal to realize it, but that's not all. As you can see, I've already reached level 2,595, which means the game is nearing its finale. Honestly, I still can't believe it's all coming to an end. So many hours, so many battles fought, so much grinding, and now I'm practically at the finish line. There's just a little bit left. And this feeling, well, it's both awesome and a little sad. I remember how it all started. The first levels when it felt like leveling up was painfully slow. The first enemies, the first victories, the first losses when I didn't know all the mechanics and made tons of mistakes. And now I'm literally at the top. And of course, it wouldn't be right not to reflect on this journey. First, it took a really long time, no joke. I don't know exactly how much time I've spent, but it's definitely a lot. So many hours, so much grinding, so many attempts, and here's the result. Second, it was really hard, especially in the later stages when I had to push myself to the limit just to keep up, to not slow down the leveling to reach those coveted numbers. But most importantly, it was insanely fun. I hope you appreciate this journey and smash that like button because guys, seriously, these were some of the hardest and sweatiest moments in the game, but I made it. And now the question arises, what's next? Because if you're interested, I don't have to stop here. We've only found Kitsune Island once, and there's clearly more to it. We haven't even fought the super bosses, haven't taken on Rip Indra, and that could be really cool. I could try to level up even more, master other fighting styles, get a new fruit, and test it out. In short, there's still a ton of content ahead if you're interested. And now, when it's all behind me, I can confidently say, we did it. Everything's awesome, and as you can see, playing with the Buddha fruit is super easy and comfortable. It just shreds through all the enemies, and if you're still doubting, here's my personal recommendation. But now, the important part, if you want me to try playing the game with a different fruit in the next video, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm curious myself about how this journey could be replayed with a different fighting style. And while we're not quite done yet, let me tell you a little story. Right now, everything is literally approaching the finale, and honestly, it's really exciting. After all, this isn't just another playthrough, it's a huge adventure that's lasted so long. Of course, this doesn't mean it's all over. There's still a lot of interesting stuff ahead. I could try other fruits, level up abilities, fight bosses, dive into PvP, explore the world even deeper. But this journey, this marathon to level 2,600 is complete. Thank you guys. To everyone who's been with me from the start, who followed this adventure, who left comments, supported, and smashed that like button. This was a real team effort. Without you, I might not have made it this far, but together we did it. So if you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you liked most about this adventure and what I should do next. Maybe try leveling up a new race or take a completely different fruit and replay the journey with new conditions. It's all in your hands, and for now, this was a legendary finale, and we'll see each other again. Until next time in new videos.